Hello? Testing, testing, one, two, three. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to another Rogue Legacy 2 stream on the CreamCatCorner's program. So, um, yeah, we are going back into Rogue Legacy 2, and we'll see just how far we will make it through this time. Let's do this first. How is everyone doing? We are almost Christmas time. To those that celebrate Christmas, I hope you guys have a wonderful um, weekend. This is the weekend, right? And to those that do not, did not, does not, will not celebrate Christmas, that's okay too. I hope you have a nice year-end rest. To those that managed to get some rest, but oh god, I can't afford anything. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm very bad at small talks. But yeah, I do wish people have the best possible situation at all times, because I could not imagine people would wish other people bad thing unless they are jealous, right? But yeah, I do wish that everyone is having a good time. And if you are experiencing hardship, just know that we will make it through this together, okay? If you have any sort of trouble, hey, maybe talk to someone. And if you don't have anyone to talk to, maybe just keep a journal. That's okay, right? At least that's what I do. I do keep a journal to keep track of the thoughts that occurring in my mind. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. That's life, right? But sometimes if you feel like it is really difficult for you, then that's that's fine. You can search for help from other people, especially professionals. Yeah, especially professionals. But yeah, I do know the struggle of asking for help is the most difficult things when you are trying to ask for help, right? But you have if you want to get help, just know that there are people that are willing to listen, willing to help too, with whatever problem that you have, unless your problem is with other people having fun or being happy, then that's on you. But anyway, enough of that. We are going to continue on with the game. Okay, so our trait is dwarfism. You are adorable. You are tiny. Trying to remember how to play this game. Okay, let's go. Trying to remember how to play the game. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oops. Okay, okay, that's good, right? How many coins? Okay, we have 35% bonus coin gain. Whoa! Oof! Oh no! Okay, okay. Nice. Okay. Phew. Okay. Okay. Nothing, huh? Okay, whatever. So, what about you guys, huh? Any plans? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, that's... Hmm... Okay, that's good. Yeah, what's your holiday plan? I personally do not have any sort of holiday plan. Whoa! Um, yeah, except for, well, family time, right? Oh, I keep forgetting that I have double jump now. Oh, come on. I miss everything. Whoa. Oof. Okay, let me get all of this coin. Okay, there's to the right. Oof, okay. Wish me luck. Are you kidding me? Come here. Oh my god. Okay, we should be okay. Okay, what's... Ooh, I remember this. Oh, come on. Either Grace or Chaos Shell. I'm going to take this. What does he do again? Ooh. Gain additional double jump. Thank you. Okay, let's take some fruit. Oof. I should jump down. Okay. Oof. Okay, okay, we should be fine. Ooh, a fairy chest. Ooh, I don't think I can survive. Destroy all target. Do not jump. Yep, I cannot. Nope. Oh, come on. Oof. I can't believe I got. Ah. Okay. There's a benefit to being small, but not this kind of small. Are you kidding me? I'm almost dead. Oh my god. Okay, corrupting reagent. Oh, come on. I'm going to take this. Oh, come on. Okay, whatever. We almost made it. Ooh. Gunslinger level 3. Okay, what does he do again? Kangathropy. Your spin kick deals 150 more damage. And bounce higher. Oh no, you become disarmed when stressed. Oh no. I'm going to take this guy. The assassin. I personally love the gunslinger. Okay, what do we want? Do we want more armor? Can we even afford armor? No, we can't. Poop. Okay, what can we afford? We can afford this. Let's get our health up. Nice. And let's get back into the groove. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We don't have anything for that room again anymore. Oh my god. Keep missing that. Oh wait, I can do this. Right, I can do this. I keep forgetting. I have double jump. Nice. Wait, there's a room under here. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's use that. Okay, ooh, okay. We might need to get this. Nice. Okay, okay. Let's see. What do we have? Whoops. Okay, we already got that. Time to move forward. Oof. Okay, let's go up. Oh no. You know what? No, I'm just going to take the chest and then we are on our way. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Hmm. Ah, okay, nice, nice, nice. There's something up there. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. More money. Okay, okay. I'm going to use my ability. Nice. Oops. Okay, okay. Whoa, okay. What are you doing, sir? Okay, let's see. Did that hit me? Oh my god, I can't believe. Whoops. Nice. Oof. Not nice. Not nice. Oh my god. Whoop. Whoa. Okay. At least we got it. So that's nice. Okay, I'm going to get the health down there. Oh no. Oh god. Hey, what are you guys doing? Okay, so that's good. Oh, this is... Wait, what? Huh. Weird. Okay, let's see. Whoa, okay. I'm quite surprised we didn't encounter any of the ability room. Ooh. Okay, let's ooh. Speak of the room. Vanguard's banner. Epic relic. Destroy mid-sized projectiles. The max whetstone. Oof. Okay, weapon skill crit. Now apply magic break for 3 seconds. Hmm. Both of these are not very good for me. But let's explore first. Oops. How? Oopsie. Okay, let's... You know what? I'm going to get the Vanguard's banner. Because why not? Let's see what's up here. Hello? Oh my god. Okay. And what do we have here? Catalyst. Ah. Deals 8% more magic damage, huh? Catalyst might not help us that much. But whatever. I'm just going to go. There is a room to the right. So let's go there first. Nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, and we got another room. Nice. Wait. Wait. So that is... What? Axis Mundi? What about that room? The one with the red? Did we never encounter that? Huh, weird. Okay, now I'm curious. Okay, yeah, sure, let's... Okay, go down first. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Is that worth it? That freaking worth it. Well, at least we are close to this. Oh god. Let's just take it. Then go up. Right, the room up here. I'm not sure what. Cannot be the sun room, right? Did we never explore this area? Legion Study? Hello? Whoa, okay, 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 okay. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh god, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's okay. We got Antique, Fate's Die, and Antikythera. Gain 10%, 10% more magic damage per enemy defeated. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? Let's get it. I didn't even read what's on that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no. Wait, we can use this. Max weight capacity. Yes. Uh nope. We do not have enough for that. I can't even do anything, huh? Okay, let's do this. Oops. I'm trying to remember back how to use the gunslinger. Oopsie. How? Oh, snap. Okay, we can do this, right? Ooh, what is this? Lotus stem. Consume 150 per mana per block. Yikes. Nope, I'm not taking Pandora's Trial. Whoop. Oof. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. We can do this, right? We can do this. Ooh, what is this? Feathered Cap. Casting your talent grants you charge. Oof, okay. Nice, okay. Let's go down. Okay, let's go up then. There's nothing here, right? Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Stay away from me. Oh no. Okay, okay. Oh no. Whoop. Okay, that's good, that's good. Destroy all target, lose nor health. Oh god, okay. Ooh. Okay, okay, where is the other one? Should be okay. Oh no! What? How? You know what? This sucks. No. I wish I never activated this room. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's explore this area first. Are you kidding me? I push dash. Oof, okay. Okay, relax, relax, relax. We can do this. Um, okay, that's that room. Wow, really? That's all? Okay. Wait. No, I need to go to that room in order for me to teleport to the Stygian study. Stygian study. That. Ooh, it is a secret room. What is this? Oh my god. What kind of room is this? Hello? It's a trick room. Ooh, what is this? Freon's reward? Oh my god. Yes. Opening chest restores health. Oh my god, yes. I do want this. Okay. Now we just have to be careful. And we should be fine. Oof. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh no. Nice. Okay, that's a challenge room. Woo! No way. No thanks. I don't even care if I got any money or not. Oh no. Okay, good. At least we still have a lot of health. Nope. Hey, there's... Phew, okay, good. So that's good. Oh god. Just need to be careful this time. Oof, okay. I almost make the same mistake. let me just deal with this guy. Nice. Okay, so it is a one-way route that way. Okay, okay, there's a chest directly above me. Oh no. Okay, that's highly unfortunate. Oh no, I ran out of... Okay, okay. I'm starting to get a little bit scared. Phew, okay. Ammonite weapon. Oh no. Nice. Okay, okay. Let's... okay, come on. Reload. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this room is a trap. But we'll just have to see. Whoa, okay. Nothing of use, so let's proceed. Oh god. Oh god. No! Okay, come on. We can do this. Just have to be careful. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. I'm not ready. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I need help. I need help. That health? Oh my god, it is health. Okay, there is a chest here, so that's an opportunity for me to heal myself. Okay, good, good, good. Progress. I see you. Oops, oops, sorry. Hmm. Oh god, are you kidding me? Okay, good, good. Focus. Focus. Okay. Whew. Whoa, okay. Focus. Oh. On ground, R2 to dash in the direction you are moving. Okay, what? Oh, okay. Nice. What is this? Palace of the Void. This oh, okay, wait, what? The element is silent. Nice. Okay, good. Please let me survive this. Your dashes have been upgraded into void dashes. Ooh. Just like Hollow Knight. Hold R2 to extend your void dash. Ah. Oops. Oh, we can dash so far now. Oh my god, loop de loop. Nice. Void dashes can pass through void objects and projectile. Oops. Oof. I can't believe that. Whoop. Nice. Oof. Okay. Release R2 to stop an extended void dash early. Okay, we have fine control to our dash now. Nice. Whew. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. What? Okay. Okay, what? What? Oh, hello there. Sorry, you caught me napping. So, you've come for my power of the void, have you? Well, let me tell you, it won't be easy. Oh, you already got it? Ta-da! That is so like me. Dash is now void dash, hold to dash further and can pass through void projectiles. Okay, so that's good. Now we can fight the boss in here. But before we do that, let's go up. Okay, let's see what sort of shenanigans we have in this room. Oh no. Okay, I'm not taking any more relics. Oh my god. Nothing of value. Nothing of value. Is that all? Okay, I'm not going to stop until I found something of value here. Wait, what? Is this room really for nothing? Hello? Oh, okay. Enox notes. Analytical breakdown of paint and their different drying speed based upon their application on unique surfaces and room temperature. Volume 1 of X. That title should keep most prying eyes at bay. These are the personal journal entries of Estuary Enoch. If you are not me, then your actions are considered a capital crime. If you are me, then please continue reading. It has been nearly 1,000 years since we were first sent down here to tend the garden, but my tree has yet to bear fruit. Each year, during the ceremony of return, my siblings and I congregate and open the garden gates in hopes of finding a bud. But every time we are met with only with disappointment. According to historical documents, the tree should have borne fruit decades ago, yet it remains barren. I doubt our toil will be rewarded, but Estuary I read does not share my cynicism. He is loyal to a fault and will do anything for his king, even if it means donning death. I can't read. Reading. Oh god, reading is hard. Even if it means damning us for eternity. Unless I can prove to him no fruit will ever grow, we shall be stuck here for another 1,000 years. Okay. Let's get this fruit and then we off to ooh. Okay. Dare I fight this boss? You know what? I don't want to fight him right now, but I do want to get to the Kerguelian Plateau. Why? Because I remember I need to fight the dang flower lady. Whoa, okay. What's up with that? Holy crap, holy crap. I want to I want to push. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. Whoa, okay. Okay, let me do this. Oh god. Whoops. I dashed directly into it. Oh wait, I keep forgetting that each time I open a chest, I get health. So that's good. Okay, okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. No. No. Oh god, okay. This damn dog. Wait. Ooh, transmogrificator. What? Cost 0 resolve, but randomize your weapon, spell, and talent. Nope, I'm not taking that. Nope. Bye-bye. I guess the flower room is open now? Yeah, the flower room is open, so let's just go up. Oh my god. Okay, let's just go up. Oops. Okay, 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 okay. There's room. Oops. Oh no. Oof. I can't believe the shield. I can't believe that. Am I going to die to this? Nope. 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 Okay. Wait. The wolf? Dang it. Well, at least we got a new weapon, not weapon, ability, an ability upgrade, so that's good. Okay. Associative agnosia. What does it do again? Okay, you know what? Yes, let's get Knight leveled up. Man, I should not fight the shield guy. It's not even worth it. Okay, okay. Let's get our shield leveled up. Armor leveled up. Oh, right. Now we can go into the... What does it call again? The Sun Tower. Right, right. That is next in our agenda. After we defeated the Flower Lady. Man. Okay, what does it do again? A table is just a word to you. Enemies are blacked out. Okay. We can do this. Okay. I don't agree with that. Oh god. I need to be careful. Okay, where to get that secret room? Is it this guy? Yep, it is. Not even worth it at this point. But whatever. I feel like at least the enemy will take damage from environmental hazard like this. Oof. You know how it's unfair? Oof. Okay, destroy all target, open me, time limit 5. Oh, come on. We were so close. I messed up one moment and everything came crawling. Okay, okay. Did I never change my shield? Not shield, armor. Oh god, I keep forgetting to do that. Ooh, nerdy glasses or Hyperion ring. We have a lot, so let's take the nerdy glasses. Rated handle bargain. Deal and take 100%. Yep, let's take it. We have the ability to one-shot people. Ooh. Okay, what? I got confused. Okay, let's go up. Ooh. Okay, where to go? Where to go? We can go further down. Yeah, let's go further down and see how it goes from there. Okay, treasure, I'll take it. Okay, to the left, to the right. Dang it. What is wrong with me? Oops. Nice. Ooh, we got apples. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, okay, okay. I got hit multiple times. What an embarrassment. Oh, okay. I thought it was Icarus Wing, but it's Eva's Grace and Cloak of Eventude. Nope. I'm not interested in any of this. You know what? Let's go to the Kerguelen Plateau. Yeah, let's go. I don't think I can defeat the Flower Lady, but we're gonna try. Not sure how. But at least we have the Void Dash now, so that's good. Okay, okay, I need to do this because that boon up there looks Hermes boot. Ooh, static spike. No thank you. Come on. Okay, okay, okay. Have I said okay many times this stream? If not, lose no health. Okay. Um. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's... Are you kidding me? We were so close. Okay, okay, come on. We can do this. We are just unfamiliar with this area. But we can do this. Right? We can do this. Oh no. Okay. Whee! Please. I need food. You. Man, can you imagine if I got this one-hit thing on my gunslinger class? I would be so powerful. Food! Speaking of food, I am a little bit hungry. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, hey! Rude! How? How did you survive? Oh my god, I am so dead. I'm so dead, actually. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness for this. But we are still dead. Are you kidding me? Really unfortunate there, but eh. Okay, whatever. Whatever. A gunslinger, yes. Enemy barely flinch when hit. You know what? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, we have 5,000, almost 6,000. So let's take this. Okay, what else can we do? We can improve our health. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's see what sort of weapon. Unity. Polar Unity. Okay, so that's good. Do I want to spend my money? Okay. Trick rune, Magnesis rune, bounty rune. Oh, come on. I wish. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Can do this. Wait, what? No. Okay, Heavy Stone Bargain or the Grave Bell. Oh man. Lotus Stem or Twin Atropus Scissors. Sure, I'll take that. Increased by 40%, so that's good. So quiet. Whoa! Why is it so quiet? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oof. Nice. Okay. We've only taken a few hits. Whew. Okay. Okay. A++ though. Silver trophy. Okay. What do we have? What is the requirement to get gold? In order to get gold, I need to get 25,000, huh? Okay. Sure. White bread. Attack applies mana leech. Obelisk. Sure. Have 20% chance of becoming super crit, so that's good. Ooh, serrated. Ooh, right. I want this. Okay, that is a lame jump. Okay, let's do this. Oh no! Oof. Okay. That's... Oh no. Nice. Okay. Phew. Could be better. But I got too scared. Okay, wait. Wait, I can do better. I can do better. Okay, what? Okay, let's take Grave's Bell. Grave Bell. Ooh, Amaterasu's son. Yes, yes, yes. Oh God. Hey. Oof, just my luck, huh? Okay. I know I can do better. Come on. Okay, let's try until we get something better. Does Okay, wait. Does taking an empathy bonus decrease our score? Hmm. I feel like... Okay, wait, what? Incandescent scope? Ooh, what is this? Green cosmic sight. Aethys Grace. Sure. Mana gain can overcharge. Okay, whatever. How? Oh my god. Oof. Okay. Hmm. Why do I feel like I can do so much better with less empathic connection? Okay, let's let's reduce it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Amaterasu's son. And what do we have here? White beard. Vanguard's banner. Sure, I'm going to take that. Okay, what? What? Okay, why can't I... Okay. Hmm. I don't agree with that. Oh, okay. See? Empathy assist. Oh, okay. So, okay. I see. I see how it is. Just have to be good. Oof. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Height, sword. Oh no. Okay, wait. Sure. I'm guessing if I take a single damage, this relic will be broken. Oof. Okay. No. Okay. Come on. What? I thought I killed you. Oh my god. Oof. Okay. Okay. I'm not continuing on with that. Ooh, wait. Yes. I remember this. I want this. Higher level equipment can now be found. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go, Karen. Let's go. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Oof. Okay. Careful. Oh no. I'm stupid. Ooh, okay, it's been a while since we've seen a portal. Okay. Okay, remind me to take. Oof. Okay, what do we have here? Soul Tether, Soul Tether, and Obelisk. Uh, do I want Obelisk? Sure. Obelisk. Whoops. Okay, I cannot go that room yet. There's a room down here. Okay. My bad. Oof. What? What did you do down here? Hello? I am stupid. Okay, I need to stop being stupid and just be good at the game. Come on, we can do this. Whoa, okay. I thought I can kill the guy without taking any damage, but I thought wrong. Whoops. Oh god. Okay, okay, good. Phew. Okay, okay, let's see, where can we go next? We can go up and to the right. Oof. How? Ooh, okay. Phew, okay. Oh, come on. Oh man, I miscalculated. Okay, can go up. Woo. Oh man. Okay, okay, good, good. And very good. Let's see what we have here. Queen Ambrosia? No. Ooh. Defeat enemies while at max HP to gain 5 max mana. I don't think I am able to do that. Okay. Okay. That's the room that have the portal, right? Should we go there? Sure, let's go there. Ooh, there's a room up there that I need to go first. And there's nothing here. Okay. Except for coins. Wait, what? Okay, okay, okay. Let's fight. Whoa! Nice. Okay, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nice. Phew. Okay, let's... Oh no, should we take this? Oh god, we are at max HP, right? You know what? Fine. Aether's Grace, Vanguard's Banner. Thank you. Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. Okay, let's go up. Is it up? Yeah, let's go up. Nope, wrong way. To the left, to the right, and then to the up. Okay, we can do this. Oof, okay. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm almost dead. Okay, let's... Down? Okay, down. Oh no, defeat all enemies. Okay, we can do this. Oof. Okay. Phew. Okay. I'm not sure if that's worth it or not. Okay. Woo! Nice. Okay, good, good. Ooh, nice. A pizza. Pizza. Oof. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, come on. Oof, okay. Oof, okay, okay. No. Okay, I'm not taking any chances right now. Okay, the blobfish can just leave me alone. Oof, okay, okay. What? Okay, okay. Be very careful. Oof. How? How am I supposed to avoid damage there? Oh god. Whoa. Okay, okay, let's see. Come on. Oops. How? Food. Okay, ooh. A fighting chamber? Don't mind if I do. Oof. Okay, how? No. Oops. Okay. I keep making the same idiotic. Nice. Oof. Okay, can I just stop getting hit for a moment? That would be nice. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Oof. Okay. 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 Oof. I got hurt so much. Uh, is cornucopia good? Health drops restore an additional 8% of your max health. Heavy stone bargain. I'm going to take cornucopia for now. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, I need food. I need food. Okay. Okay, this is fairy chest room, right? Food. Open me, do not get hit. What the? Bye-bye. Oh my god. Okay. How can a gun have a limited range compared to a bow and arrow? Hmm. Oof. Okay. Whew. Okay. Thank you for the void dash. Otherwise, I will never gotten that chest. Okay. Okay. I am seriously hurt. Oh no. Okay. We can do this, right? Whoa, okay. Nope. I dash. Food. Okay, what? Okay. Really unfortunate, but... oh my god. Please give me help. Help me. Okay. Okay. Lose no health. How? How? You know what? No. I'm not risking it. Okay. Nice. Oh, nope. Ooh. Secret chim. Nope. Nothing of use, huh? Ooh. Blessing of wisdom, huh? Yeah, you know what? Let's take it. Fungal spread. You're my bestie now. Ooh. I I am such an idiot. Okay, okay, we should be fine. I'm not worried. Are you guys worried? Oh my god. Shouldn't worried. Whoa. Nope. Whoa, okay. Nothing of use. Pizza, yes. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the food. Oh my god, thank you. You shouldn't have. Okay. Whoop. Okay, there's that secret room. I wasted my mana for that. Oof, okay. Lucky. Oh no, lose no health, huh? No, okay. Oh god. What is this? Self-confidence manifest. Gain bonus resolve. Ooh. How did I not get hit there? This... I don't understand. Wait, what? Okay, let's go to the right. Okay. I see you. Oops. Okay, okay, come on. You can do this. I believe. Oh god. How? Okay. Whew. Okay, okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Whoa! Oreo? That that enemy's name is Oreo, and that somehow amused me. Okay, so that is the boss room. to try and get as much health as possible. Whoa. Don't give any health, huh? Well, at least our coin is high. That's the highest that we ever gotten from a single run. Ooh, what is that? Nah, I'm not risking it. And we should go back. Ooh, what's this? More coin. I know your tricks. Okay. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Let's... No. Let's just... Ooh, wait. Yeah, we recover our health when going into the boss room. I forgot about that. Nama. Oof. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I push. Woo. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oof. What? Oh god. Don't. Don't. What? Okay, okay. Oh my god. And we have 69 health. Very nice. Oh my god. Yes. How lucky is that? Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Nama. And 3 more to go. Phew. And how am I going to survive this? Okay, we can go to the right, down and right. Hello? Never could accept Nama as an estuary. She was one of the good ones. It's easy to make exceptions after condemning a group. Took me a long time to realize that everyone's an exception. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let me think about this. Can we do this without... Nope. Come on. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Ooh, what is this? Marble statue. Nankis Grace. Okay. I don't think I want any right now because we are on the verge of death. And it helped. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, can we do this? Oof. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you for the fruit. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. Nope. Okay. 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 This is not the right way to go. Down here. Okay. Okay, this is not the right way to go. I should... I guess we... Oh god, what is happening? We should go to the... What does it call? What is it called again? Stygian study, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So let's go to the Stygian study and defeat one of the boss there. No! Oof, thank goodness. Oof. Come on, I can survive this, right? Nice. What? Okay, okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. I know, I know, I know. Do not touch me. Okay. Please, dear God, help me. Oh God, thank you. Ooh, yes, yes, I want this. Thank you for the fruit. Arcane War Drum, nope, 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 nope. Wait, what? Okay, okay, wrong way. Go back. Oh God. Woo, okay. Nice. Wait, what? Nice. Enoch, memory. Come to read my memory, have you? Don't be shy. I knew this day would come. I am leaving this memory behind before I succumb to a concoction of my own design. I have made a poison that can kill any being, even one as powerful as an estuary. I don't know who you are, but I pray you understand the nature of the rebellion. The fruit will never grow, but estuary Irat's loyalty to the king blinds him from the truth. You must kill estuary Irat, for he guards the Bell of Return, which is your only path of escape. My poison contains the essence of the black roots. It will infect any soul it touches, god damn it, rotting it from the inside. We were callous though. Both High Scholar Murmur and I have been infected. In this box I've placed the vial. I beseech you, ascend the Sun Tower and poison Estuary Irad. It is the only way. You search the box, but the vial is missing. Poisonous thought. 15+% damage to... Ooh. Herculean Plateau. Okay. Now what? Okay, let's go up. Oh god. Puzzle challenge. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Oh my god, I am too dumb to solve that kind of puzzle. Okay. There's a left. Okay. I'm trying to scan the room for anything that can hurt me. Nope. Oh god, I should have tested that first. Wait, what? Oh god! Okay. 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 Come on. Woo! I really need food. Okay. Okay. Come on. Phew. Okay. Nice. Leather chest. +1. That's good. I see you. No. No, no. No. Oh god. Oh god. I'm almost dead. What is this? Oh god. Whoa. Nope. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh no! Well, at least we got... Oh god, okay. We got a lot of coins. 21,000. 21,000. Okay. What is this? Ranger? Kindled Gauntlet. Explosions can hit you. Do I want that? Gigantism. Forgetful. What does it do? Okay, let's try that. Okay, what can we do with this amount of money? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Resolve. Relic sacrifice. Forgery through forging. What do we want? Potion, recharge your class talent. Increase health gain from health drop. I don't know actually. You know what? Let's take gain bonus armor. Nice. We have 300 coins. Not a lot. Okay, let's see. Leather chest. Okay. We can upgrade it. What about leather weapon? Okay, let's do this first for now. We want scholar cape, intelligent, or scholar token. You know what? I'm going to take scholar cape. Nice. Okay. Give Karens all your gold. Yes. I don't have any, but sure. At least we got progress. We are done with Nama. Oof. Okay. Phew. Nice. Maybe the duelist is not as good as I remember. Oof. Okay. Okay. Phew. I took unnecessary damage there, but we'll survive. We'll survive. Hey, hey. Wait, there's something down here that I... Ooh, thank you. Thank you for giving me food. Okay, let's go here. Nice. Okay, we have a lot of reach with our weapon. Okay, so what can we go? Where can we go? Huh. Up, up. Let's go up. Ooh, what is this? Reach tincture. 100% more damage. Raven's ring. No. You dare? Hello? Okay. Let's go. Oof. Okay. How? Oof. Come on. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh no, Raven's ring again. Skeleton key. Break after use. Not exactly the best. Okay, let's go to the right. Ooh, pirate ship. Blessing of talent. Wait, what does it do again? Immune to all damages while rolling. Recharges over time. Yeah, that is useful. Why would I want to change? Oops. Okay, good. We got health. Got coin. And that is the next level, but there's a room down here that we can go. Oh god. Ooh, Dreamcatcher. Star Sling. Sure, why not? Free spell. Okay, let's... Ooh, there's something down there. Down here. Nice. Ooh, okay, good, good. Okay, let's go fight people. Oh god. Oof. Okay. Oh my god. Nice. Arcane necklace or not bone? Oh god, okay. Cast 3 spells to charge the necklace, make the next cast free. Sure. Why did I take that? I don't know. Wait. That's it? Wow. Wow. Really? Okay, whatever. Let's go to the Stygian study. Nice. I'm ready for you. Nice. Ooh, we got leather helm. Okay, okay. Before we fight people, let's look around. Ooh, prismatic spectrum. Nice. Oh god. Thank you for the food. Oh god. And another food. Thank you. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Down. Down and to the right. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. I should have dodged. Is the music loud for you guys? I feel like the music is loud in my ear. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oof. 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 Oh, come on. Okay, 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 come on. Nice. Nice. Okay. Thank you. The key here is to be careful. Oof. Okay. Oof. Nice. Okay, what do we have? Sanguine weapon. Thank you. Oh god. Okay. I got scared. I am scared. I am scared. I need to go to the special room. Nope. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh god. Yes. Thank you for the nectar. Come on. There's nothing here, so let's go. Icarus Wing Bargain or Monkey's Paw. Nah, I'm not taking it. No, 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 no. Oh god. Ooh. Whatever, I'm not taking any chances. Oh, come on. Okay, tell me there's some... Ooh, Sanguine Cape. Thank you. We got a lot of Sanguine something something. Oh god. Okay, that chest down there is a fake. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, what is this? Enoch. Okay, okay. I shouldn't do this. I should have beaten this room first. Okay. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Oh my god. I need to relax. Freaking... Okay. Phew. I need to relax. Power of the Void. And what does it... Oh, okay. Let's go. This infestation. I've seen it before. Condemn the archives. Gather what you can and start barricading the hallway. Whatever infested the bodies in the gatehouse has found its way here. Spread the word and keep the gods on watch. The scholars here are lost. Ooh, thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oof. Um. Um. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm an idiot. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh, what is this? Vegan? Oh no, meat is murder. It's literally trying to kill you. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's take Valkyrie. How many coins do we have? Coins do we have? Not enough. You know what? Let's take Astromancer for now. we want something new. Okay, wait. Should we take Astromancer or Boxer or Dragon Lancer? You know what? I'm going to take Astromancer. Why not? Astronomy class got weird. Create black holes, become a comet, absorb the pain of others and convert it into magical energy. You've spent your life discovering these arcane secrets. Now it's time to unleash them upon your unsuspecting victims. Yes. Ooh, and we can increase our intelligence. Nice. Okay, let's see. Do we want... Well, let's get a leather weapon and upgrade it to leather helm, leather chest, and what else? Oh no, wait, we can buy leather cape. And we can't upgrade it. Too bad. Okay, so that's good. Holy crap! Oh my god, it's very powerful. Low health, incredible mana, grand vision, plus 20% intelligence. All damage dealt generates mana. Okay, Celestial Scepter. Only one black hole can be active at a time. Still crit enemies close to the center. Gain flight and damage immunity. Damage over time. Okay. Okay, that's good actually. Okay. Can we... You know what? Let's try. Unassist Astromancer, please. Cosmic Insight. Ooh, nope. I'm not taking any of this. Circuit Stinger. Ooh, your weapon applies 1 stack of poison. I'm going to take this. Just why not? And you know what? I'm going to take Achilles' Shield. Ow! Oh god. Ooh. Oof, okay. A little bit slow. Astromancer is quite difficult to handle, but a plus. Hmm. Gold score requirement is All classes need to get what? Okay, wait. I'm a little bit slow on this. Green hooded. What? In Erebus, a fireplace is cozily nestled against a wall. What? I don't understand. Trophy requirement uses the total score. Or 5, 1, 6. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So everyone needs to use the Erebus gate. Okay, I get it. Furious Fighter. Oh. Press up, down on barbarians in character select to change them into fighters. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, I don't think I can survive. Okay, wait. You know what, let's try. Let's see how well he do. Nice. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Karen's Scythe? Ooh, first strike skill create high health enemies. Ooh, wait. As much as... Oh, you know what? Fine. Ooh, okay. Good. Oh, come on. No dashing, lose no health. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Okay, can we survive the whole ordeal? Okay, who is left in this room? Sheesh. Okay, anti-Kythera gain 10% more magic damage per enemy. Okay, that's good. Ugh, okay, Starsling then. Okay. Okay, what can we do? Nice. Oh my god, nice. Okay, it's the same place except on the opposite side. Oh my god, Karen's scythe is so powerful. Okay, that is the way forward. Okay, okay, let's explore first. Oops. Okay, this is the room that I cannot do anything yet. What about the room next door? Oof. Ooh, lantern. Diogenes bargain. Normal gold. Oh no. Ice sword. Wait, I thought I already took this. Okay. Whatever. Phew. Okay. Okay, this is the glass cannon build, huh? I disagree with that. Okay, Chaos Shell and Cloak of Eventide. Not what I'm looking for, but eh. Ooh, there's something up there that I need to explore. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go, besties. Whoop! Wrong way. Yep. Go left, right. Dang it, my brain cannot separate between left and right. Why? Okay. Let's go down first. Okay, that should be. Oh, oh my god. You know what? No, I'm not going to explore there. Let's go up. Into the Stygian study we go. Nice. Oof, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Blessing of Wisdom. Send a fiery blast to its foe. Explode on impact and applies burn. You know what? Yes, I'm going to take it. What do we have here? Ivy Roots, Vanguard Banner. Ooh, yes, I do love Ivy. Vanguard Banners. I want this. And let's... Wait, what? Okay. What? Okay, I'm... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm almost dead. Oof. Not nice. Oh my god, giant... Giant Lady... Ooh, Lady Pepper. Gigantism. Oh no, FND. Oh no. Oh no, whatever will I do? As long as I didn't get hit, we should be fine. Okay, we can't do that. Can do this. Meditation studies. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? Yes, I'm going to use this increase gold gain. Yeah, that should be good. Ooh, 93%. Ooh. Can we buy... Ooh, we can upgrade the leather cape. The chest. Leather helm. And the leather weapon. Yeah, that's that. Ooh. 20% more bonus resolve. Nice. So, scholar weapon increase focus. Okay. Okay. What can we do? Quick rune. Magnesis rune. Resolve rune. What else? Well, whatever. Okay. Time to get destroyed. Can we do this? I believe, right? We believe. Why do I feel like it is slow? Nope. Oh. A trap room. Okay. Nice to know. Okay. Destroy all target. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, good, good. Come on. Why do I feel so slow? So sluggish. Ooh, what is this? A small duplicator. Nope, nope, I'm not taking on any of this. Both of that sucks. Okay. Ooh, a fight room. Oof. Oh no. No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh god. Nice. Who else? Okay. Whew, okay. Good, good. Ananke's Grace or Twin Beard. Sure, I'm going to take this. I was supposed to do a fireball here, but whatever. Ooh, where are you going? Nice. Although we should go up there, huh? What? Okay. Should be okay right now. Oof. Okay, let's go into the vegan study. I don't feel sorry at all for you. Whoops. Okay, whatever. I can't even get to the chest anymore. Okay, okay, okay. Lose no health. Oh my god. Oh, that's the first thing that I do, huh? Oof, okay. Really unfortunate. Oof. Okay, good, good. We got food. Oh crap. So many coins. Already 5k, huh? Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oof. Okay. Ooh, I remember this room. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh no. Ah. I can't even do anything about this. Bye-bye. Oh my god. It hurts. It hurts so much. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Play as this character. I forgot about the chef. And you know what? You know what? Since we already made so much progress, I'm going to end the stream here. We have 7K, huh? Should we do this? Yes, we do. And yeah, let's increase our max rune weight. And with that, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, wait. 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 Aha, so we never equip anything for this guy. So, we should take the leather weapon plus the leather helm, leather chest, leather cape, and leather band. Should be fine. And what about this? Did we never? Okay, we did. Okay, let's get a rank. Should be fine. Ambrosia, obelisk. Of course, we're going to take obelisk. Why not? Ooh, corrupting reagent. Yes. Oops. Oof. Okay. 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 No. What? Okay. Wait. Wait. Heavy stone bargain. What? What do we have? Mammoth's Bounty, Boxing Bell, Clothos Spindle, Rich Tincture. Okay. Ethos Grace, nope. Nothing, huh? Okay, we should. Oof. Oh god. Nice. Ooh, and it is the fastest we ever beaten this stage. 41 second. Well, almost 42 seconds, so that's good. A plus, so that's good. Okay, our total class rank is still not good, but better. Better than ever before. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, dang, I'm not sure what game I'm going to play or stream. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to see tomorrow. If I don't figure out a game to play, I guess I just have to stream this game again, huh? I literally forgot what game I was streaming on Sunday night. But whatever. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all watching this, whether it be live on Twitch or on YouTube Stream Archive channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you are watching this on YouTube, hello. You have any game recommendation for me? If you have, do let me know in the comments down below. And if I see the filters, I read the thing on my OBS. If I see the game recommendation on YouTube, then I might consider playing it on stream. But other than that, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and if you are interested in contacting me, there's always oh god, I have a mental block. There's always Discord. The Discord link to my server will be in the description down below, and if not, you can just type in the link which is on the end screen after this. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.